blood clot boy feel them bad, but them try test now. Is that cut off them blood clot neck and don't give a fuck? Wanna feel like Uno are the king?
Sire, sire,
What is it, Colin? What is it?
the original King of New York has returned. The King of New York, the dog corner Gina, Joe Crack, Terror Squad leader.
Yeah, mind on my money. Yeah, money on my mind. Nigga, mind on my money. Money on my mind. Yo, who can test I, the true King of N.Y? Well, ever since Big Boy died from Bed-Stuy, I've been controlling the street, holding the heat. Shit, I only want what's stolen from me.
Up from the 36 chambers, it's the ghost.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Onslaught Tree, back with another episode of 16 Bars for you. We got another amazing episode for y'all today, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to go on down, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notifications so you can get notified whenever we upload new content. And if you like these videos, don't forget to give these videos a thumbs up. Don't forget to drop in the comments what albums you want to see reviewed on the channel as well. All right, so yo, we're going to get into it, man. This is Fat Joe. This is one of my favorite Fat Joe albums, yo. This album is called J.O.S.E. This is Jealous One, Still Envy. You see a physical copy of it right there. This was released on December the 4th, 2001. All right, wait, isn't that Jay-Z's birthday, December 4th? Anyway, December the 4th, 2001. What you just heard right there, that was actually track number 3. That track is called The King of N.Y. We're going to get into it right there, too. First track on the album was an intro. Second track on the album was J.O.S.E, the title track. Third track, this track is called King of N.Y. And this is featuring none other than Buju Banton. Yo, let me give you all the first verse. First verse, King of N.Y. Joe goes, yo. Joe says, who can test I, the true King of N.Y.? Well, ever since Big Boy died from Bed-Stuy. Big Boy from Bed-Stuy. Rest in peace. Notorious B.I.G. Let me bring that back. Hey, yo, who can test I, the true King of N.Y.? Well, ever since Big Boy died from Bed-Stuy, I've been controlling the street, holding the heat. Shit, I only want what's stolen from me. Rolling with me could only get you fast cars and fuck mad bitches and down among stars. But we getting mad chiv in this life I live. MTV's coming over just to fill my crib. Ooh. And that is that's referring to MTV Cribs. If you don't know, MTV had a show back in the days called MTV Cribs, where MTV would go around to different celebrities' homes, film them in their homes, see how they home, see how they look. I know Redman did one. I think Exhibit did one. There's a lot of rappers did MTV Cribs, man. So go check out MTV Cribs. Let's get into it, man. This is King of N.Y. This is Fat Joe featuring Buju Banton. Let's go.
Yeah, mind on my money. Yeah, money on my mind. Nigga, mind on my money. Money on my mind. Yo, who can test I, the true King of N.Y.? Well, ever since Big Boy died from Bed-Stuy, I've been controlling the street, holding the heat. Shit, I only want what's stolen from me.
Nah, you ain't fucking with us.
Rolling with me could only get you fast cars and fuck mad bitches and down amongst the stars. And we getting mad charm in this life we live. MTV's coming over just to fill my crib. Man, fuck them other kids, that's how I feel. I thought I said it all and he's not real, but you begging me to kill. Must want your brain spill. I'm trying to keep cool, but it's hard to tame still. Shit still real, man, you never should have bought it. Must feel ill to see your boss get extorted. Specialize in order to making hot takes. This rap shit don't cut it, then it's back to flipping weight. Man, I'm feeling great, pushing mad units. Hustling is the key to success, but could you do it? I've been laying it down and spraying the town. It's about time the rightful owner claim this crown.
Who the fuck you know be fucking with this? After boys, no one don't be giving a shit.
Not a damn soul, I let you know from the get-go. Wanna war with the squad, walk through the threshold.
Yo, Yo, shout out to Buju Banton with that, man. That track is hard, yo. So like I said before, when this album was released on December 4th, right, in 2001. This album went platinum in May the following year. So not even 5-6 months later, this album is already platinum, yo. So shout out to Joe for doing that kind of numbers, man. Shout out Fat Joe. Platinum May 22nd, 2002, yo. That's crazy. We're going to jump into the next track. We're going to talk about track number 6. Oh, man, I love this track right here. This track is called My Lifestyle. I'm going to just give you all a verse off of this right here. This is Joe. This is My Lifestyle. So Joe goes, yo, I stand alone in this cold world. Could you believe that? I've seen good men get blown over G-Packs. In the Bronx, it's known to hear the heat clap. And live jiggers get it on with the D-Tex. Shit, my life's legendary. If I wrote it down in a book, it would be very scary. What you know, 16 Beamers and Benzes, rope chain down to my dick. The beef looks tremendous. Me and my jiggers. Flips holes in bitches. Back then, when I wouldn't even pose for pictures. That's a hard verse, yo. Woo. Yo, listen. This album had a lot of features on there. All right? Remember, Joe's an established artist by now. Joe, Pun, Cuban Lake. Joe was known around the game. Ja Rule, Jay. Even though he had beef with a few rappers, 50, him and Jay had a little spot, but he had Ja Rule was on this album, Busta was on this album, Exhibit was on the album, Ludacris made the album, Ashanti made the album, and Terror Squadian, they made the album as well, and Remy Ma also had a few tracks on the album. All right, so we're gonna move into the next track. We're gonna talk about this is track number 9. This may be one of the biggest songs off of this album, yo. This track is called What's Love? And I don't know, man. This could be one of Joe's biggest. This might be the biggest record on the album. You guys tell me. Drop a comment in the comment section. This is What's Love. Let's go. Track number 9.
Got to do with it.
What's love? It's about us. It's about trust. What's love?
Got to do with it, babe.
What's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust. What's love?
Slow down, baby. Let you know from the gate, I don't go down, lady. I want a chick with thick hips and licks her lips. She could be the office type, but like the strip. Girl, you get me aroused, how you look in my eye. But you talk too much, man, you're ruining my high. I don't wanna lose the feeling, cause the roof is ceiling is on fire. And you looking good for the getting, I'm a rider. Whether in a hoodie or a linen, a provider. You should see the jury on my women, and I'm living it up. The squad stay filling the truck with chicks that's willing to trizz with us. You say you got a man and you're in love, but what's love gotta do with a little menage? After the party, me and you could just slide for a few, and she could come too. That's love.
Got to do with it, babe.
What's love? It's about us. It's about trust.
Whew. Told y'all, man. That track is fire, yo. Reviews on this album. AllMusic gave this album 3.5 stars, and the Vibe magazine also gave this album 4 out of 5 stars. So pretty good reviews all around with this album. This album was actually well received. So shout out to Joe. Some pretty good reviews on there. We're going to jump into the next track. This is track number 11. This track number 10, had a skit right before it called He's Not Real skit. But this is the verse. This is the verse that comes right after it. This is called He's Not Real. This is track number 11. I'm gonna give y'all Joe verse off of this. This is Joe verse off of He's Not Real. So Joe goes, yo, everybody talking gats, really don't pack them. 98% of these rappers is all actors. Stay frontin' like you wild and spray something. Come to find out, you ain't never slang nothing. Think it's the game, gonna lose the sport. I seen dudes get bruised through fort, then choose the court. A news report. Ooh, that's wordplay. Ooh. Peep Joe's wordplay. I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit. He said, come to find out, you ain't never slang nothing. Think it's the game, gonna lose the sport. I seen dudes get bruised through fort, then choose the court. A news report. They just pursued the court. If you ever think of bussin', that ass'll soothe your thoughts. A damn shame. I'm from the streets where it's fair game. Jiggers will lift you off your feet with the chang yang. 3 in the chest and 1 in the part. For disrespect, you get what's left from in front of your. This track is called He's Not Real. That's the Fat Joe verse. But we're not even going to give y'all the Fat Joe verse. We're going to give y'all the Remy Ma verse. This is Remy Ma right here. He's Not Real. Let's go.
Seeing where bodyguards around like he killed. He's alright, but he's not real. So if the fans ever indict him, you know he gon' square.
Be like, she's alright, but she's not real. Remy Martin, just in case they ask, yo, who said that? Me. All these bitches in this industry is dead whack. And I'm dead nice, and that's so real. And y'all hoes is just gas like Mobile. And your rap and tracks is something that I don't feel. And I don't lie, I just smoke lie. And you broke, everybody know you choke chop. You ain't never lived la vida loca. I make shit bubble chicks fizz like soda. Remy's that bitch and you know that. Joe's the guardian, Terry's the squaddy. Rep the Bronx and it's all about us. Fuck y'all. I rap but I'm not a rapper, bitch. I'm quick to slap a bitch. I let her spaz on your ass. Remy be attacking shit, popping shit, but I'm backing it. In the back of the act, we got the Mac in it. You're fraudulent and all my shit's immaculate.
Always see him in the club frontin' with the ice cream. Be like he's alright, but he's not real. Acting like he got 100 guns and never hold still. Be like he's alright, but he's not real. Always see him with.
Yo, man. Yo, listen. Remy has always been a beast on the mic, man. Y'all need to stop playing with Remy Ma, man. Remy has always been a beast on the mic. And you saw right there, Remy just killed that verse, man. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Terror Squad. Remy had the best verse on that track, man. So, yo, we're going to move into the final track on the album. This track is called We Thuggin'. Now, We Thuggin' was already earlier in the album, all right? We Thuggin' was track number, what's We Thuggin'? It was already on the album. This is the remix, all right? So this is track number 18. This is the remix right here. It's the boy on Slaughter Tree, Fat Joe. Let's go.
For my dirty GC Barz. Yes. Remix y'all. Remix y'all. Crack is back again. Have to rip this track again.
And when it's packed like the garden, you know it's the squadron.
The guard Fat Joe.
And that bitch Remy Martin. We thuggin'.
You know the rest. Got the tank top on that shoulder vest.
I know some chickens that be stripping and they show they breasts. And they all think Joe the best.
Well, it's on if they got no regrets. Bring them hoes to the low crib by the lake on the cul-de-sac. I got chicks butt naked feeling overdressed.
Okay, I'm on my way with a load of sets. But I got 4 niggas in my truck.
And if you bring them to my crib, they getting fucked up.
I'ma sneak them in the back as soon as y'all drunk.
We take up off the Joe and be like,
Yeah, we thuggin', rollin' on dubbin', off up in the club, wildin' like what? Got Chris on pop, Henny with no chase, Amari don't stop, going up 6 o'clock. Cause I got 4 honeys in the drop, and my man Joe's got the keys to the spot, and it's full of honeys, panties with no tops. We take up off a Joe and be like,
Yeah, and yo, twin Jose's and we making it hot. Say what? Numero uno on your billboard spot. To the days of flow.
Woo! There you have it. There you have it. There you have it, man. J.O.S.E, Jealous One Still Envy, Fat Joe. Let's get into rating of the bars, yo. Let's go. Okay. Listen, this is a solid album from Joe, man. This album is a solid album from Joe. This album always makes me think. I go back and forth with this album a lot with my rating whenever I rate this album, because the bars on this album, Joe has some really good bars on this album. Okay, the downside for me with this album are the features. I think there were just too many features on there. But the verses that Joe gave us on this album were some really good verses. All right, so shout out to Joe on this. Here we got Joe right in there. Shout out to Joe on there with that. This was a really, really nice, solid album from Joe. We're gonna give you all the ratings in just a few seconds. Let me just put this up here, y'all. Let me put this up here. Hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all the booklet. I'm gonna give y'all the booklet. We got the. That's the one side there. And we got the booklet right here. All right. We don't get booklets like that no more, y'all. Y'all check that out. So, yo, solid album from Joe, man. Length of the album is 60 minutes plus. You're getting what your money's paid. $15 you pay for this album, $15, $20. You're getting your money's worth, man. Hour plus. Amazing. This is hardcore bars on this album. Remy killed it. Joe killed it. There's a song on there with MOP and Joe and Exhibit and PD Pablo. Oh, that song is called Fight Club. Fight Club is an amazing track, man. So great bars. Like I said before, just too many features. But again, Joe's already established. He's an established artist. You know, if you're now coming out your first and second album, I really want to see you shine on your album. But having this album all the way down in his career like this with a lot of features on there, I'll give him a little bit of slack. On that. Production was pretty solid. There were only a few tracks that production was like way fire out there, but solid production, Joe. Solid production on this one. And the singles were fire. We Thuggin' and What's Love, out of here, those singles. So, yo, I'm giving this album a 4 out of 5, man. I always struggle with my rating for this album. Sometimes I drop a little. Sometimes when I listen to it, I go back. I'm giving it 4 out of 5. Let's get into Barz of the Titans, yo. Woo! Barz of the Titans, baby. Let's go. Listen, if you want to see an album reviewed here on the show, don't forget, drop it in the comment section. Whatever album you think you want to see us review, give it to us. We'll definitely pull it on the docket and review it for y'all. All right? Yo, look, this week, we going back to that boy, man. Listen, man. Listen. This guy has been around since the early 90s, man. Early 90s. We in 2021 right now, and he's still rocking out, giving us flames after flames after flames. If this guy is not in your top 10 of all time, I don't know what to tell you, man. He's consistent. Jadakiss. This track is called Now Till Then. This is kind of a freestyle track, but he got some bars in here, yo. This is Jadakiss. This is a Now Till the End freestyle. It's your boy Onslaught Tree, Barz of the Titans. I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.
Yeah. Niggas brought golfs and rabbits, went up north with habits, and then turned from boss to average. Can't afford, then you ain't got what it costs to have it. When a loved one or family member's loss is tragic, digging in my pocket trying to find a knot. Move the little minor rock, cause they was only scrapping on a minor block. Playing in the building, to transforming pain into millions. Off dimes of chocolate, what a feeling. High top Harlems with the straps still on them. No baggies, capsules, wrestling and slap skills. Everybody busted. Fried bologna sandwich with the mustard. Shit, either you ate it or you flushed it. Think about it, those were the best days. On the phone with shorty while you ironing your clothes for the next day. Lunch money turned into pack money. Dudes I was cool with is starting to act funny. Honeys wanna hit, so they starting to scrap for me. Imagine what it's gonna be when I get this rap money. Looking up to whoever was known for cooking up. You could be taken in and you could be tooken up. Stand firm like a man, never get shooken up. I swear you can make it, my nigga. Just look at us. What goes around comes around.